Hey gang, I'm back again with more 2018 USA Baseball Stars and Stripes. This is a blaster box case. There are 3 hits per blaster, which is absolutely unheard of. You can get 2 autos in contenders, basketball, I think football as well. But with this, you get 3 rookie prospect hits, and that is really good. I've already got a huge stack running here from the first, there we go, the first 10 boxes. This includes the ruby and blue parallels. I guess they call the blue something other than blue, but I don't know what it is, so we're gonna move on. I've done lots of yapping about the difference between the retail and hobby of this, so if you check out the other videos, you'll hear that, if you care to hear that. If you're trying to make a decision about buying this stuff, I can just summarize. Basically, if you like prospecting, I feel like you can't go wrong. The price of the stuff is just too good. Lots of ink, lots of good prospects, like Coleman Brigman to 184. Nick Allen, Brandon Dieter. If you want to save some money, definitely get some retail. But the hobby boxes are not crazy expensive. They're just not. And if you want the chance of a big hit, you have to go hobby. That I have learned in opening 2+ cases of these blasters. You're not going to get the patch, the 1 of 1. You're not even going to get to 99 in this. You're only going to get cards numbered at around 170, 180 and up. John Olsen, red, ruby. I don't know why I can't stop calling that red. So don't count on that. Don't buy this if you want a 1 of 1. Here we have a Pilkington blue to 49. These are just great looking cards. Love them. Jake Burger and Tyler Holton. Grant Taylor, Ken Griffey Jr., Delgado, Seth Beer, Rock Riggio. You can get cards that book in the $40 and $50 range out of this, though. You can. So that is something else that's worth noting. So don't think you're only going to get stuck with autos and mem cards that book at $4 to $6. You can get bigger stuff here. Patrick Robbie to $2.99. Big clean white swatch. He might have ridden the pine the day he wore this, because it is clean. And the last pack of this box, looks like we have another thick card. Let's see if we have an autograph or just jersey. Carter Young and Joshua Hartle to 149. That's one of the lower numbers I've seen. Nice silhouettes jersey auto combo. Bryce Tucker and Alejandro Rosario. Moving on. Trying to think what I've got coming in next. I did a pre-order of 2 boxes of 2018 Classics football. With that order, I have the 2018 hobby box of this. I ordered from Blowout, and they're usually pretty good about going ahead and splitting the order and sending it if you've done a pre-order, which is really good of them, I think, because they could hold on to the other part of your order until the release. Michael Flores ruby to $2.49 till it's time for the pre-order to go out, but they don't. So I have some of this in hobby version on the way, and a since I'm trying to make the move into basketball, they had a really good price on the 17-18 aficionado basketball box. So I've got that coming. I also have, before I decided to get the case of this, I ordered 5 blaster boxes. So that's on the way, and 5 boxes of 2017 Elite Extra Edition, the smaller longevity boxes, not the big expensive hobby box. Cade Doughty to $1.99. Nick Allen and Brandon Dieter. The same applies if you're thinking about getting Elite Extra Edition. If you're trying to decide between the little smaller box and the big hobby box. I say big, you don't get very many cards, you just get tons of hits. I have yet to pull a 1 of 1 or crazy low numbered card out of one of those smaller longevity boxes. But I have pulled cards out of those as low as 25. So I don't know, it's a tough call with these types of products, it really is. But I stand by what just about everybody else says and agrees with, and that is that if you can afford it, hobby is generally the way to go. Here we have a Michael Flores to $149. Wow, this has been a good box. 2 of the Silhouette Jersey Auto combos. We still got one more hit. Let's see what that is. I assume this is probably going to be, I'm guessing, a Tools of the Trade or one of the plain big swatches. And it is Caden Grenier to $2.99, and it is Tools of the Trade. I mentioned in one of the other videos, if anybody needs to fill out their set of this, let me know. I'll help. I have tons of this. I was thinking about putting it on eBay as one giant lot of cards and just shipping it out in a medium flat rate box, which I still might do. If anybody wants to buy all of them, and I have opened tons of this, a medium flat rate box will hold approximately 2,000 cards. I think I probably have 2,000 of this, or damn near it. So if you want, we could make a deal if you want to buy it all. Alex Lang, Tim Cate, a Charles Burrows to $185. Jake Berger and Seth Beer. As far as the autos and game use, most of those are going to go directly to eBay, but if you watch this soon, you can try to catch me before it goes to eBay and buy it outright, straight out through PayPal. Brendan McKay, Nick Meyer, Team Card, Rock Riggio, John Olson. I want to try to get more inventory up on sports lots. I haven't had time. eBay consumes a lot of my time. It's good because you get your cards in front of so many people, but you know, the fees are crazy and it's pretty time consuming. They have streamlined the listing process somewhat, but it's still kind of a time suck, taking pictures and writing descriptions, and I hate those listings that, you know, just don't have anything, but I may go too far to the other extreme. Nick Prado, Ruby. It's got something on here. Look at that. Wow. It's like somebody set something on this card. I'll try to clean it up later. It's one of my pet peeves, cards that come damaged straight out of the pack. That's so not fair and not cool. Nelson Berkwich, Delatry, Ferraro, Grenier, Boychuk. Frank Thomas, Gorman, a Kyle Wright to 285. KJ Harrison, Denneberg, last pack of this box is Hans Kraus, Menifee, Robert Moore to 199, and it is, yes, one of the signatures. I love these. These look good. They could have made the jersey piece just a tad larger, but other than that, I don't have any complaints about that. Fado and Holton. I should mention that I've had a couple of bad experiences on eBay lately where I think it's the same guy. I'm not exactly sure, but people buy a card, a print ship label, send it to the address that I'm provided with on eBay, and then this guy comes back and opens a case saying, why did you send my card to that address? I don't live there. That's not me. Why did you do that? I want my money back. And in the first case, I thought, well, I must have made some mistake. Here's a Dylan Carter to 186. Dylan, come on. You can do better than that. Look at all that blank space. Wow. So, anyways, he gets this money back. It's on a card that's like 40, 50 bucks. I didn't think a whole lot of it. I just thought, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. But then yesterday, it's on one of these cards. It's one of the button cards, low numbered. He paid 50 bucks for it. He says the same thing. Why did you send my card to California? I live in North Carolina. I mentioned North Carolina because this guy may be running this scam on multiple people. And I'm like, okay, something doesn't add up here, because I know for sure that I, just printed this label. It says seller protection here, verified, yada, yada, yada. So I call eBay. Of course, they're careful about how much information they provide, but they look at both cases, and something was definitely going on. So they tell me to just let it go and let this guy open a case, and that if he does, they will reject his claim. The problem is, in the first instance, here's a Nick Meyer Ruby. He didn't open it through eBay. He opened the case through PayPal and won, because the buyer almost always wins in these cases. So I'm assuming that this guy's not going to go through eBay again and go straight through PayPal. Now, I appealed the case, but I think I'm going to have to work harder to win this. And I'm not sure exactly, aside from blocking this guy, which I've already done twice, how to stop this from happening. So if anybody has dealt with something similar when selling cards on eBay, please let me know how you handled it, because it's pretty frustrating. It's not like on a $2 card, it's on $50 cards, and that's not good. Here's a Raynel Delgado to $2.99. That's all, a significant amount of money to lose to scammers. I don't know why people can't just act right and be honest and do the right thing. Jake McCarthy, Jackson Miller, a Marcus Franco to $1.99. Another Silhouettes. David Peterson, Anthony Sigler, and our final box. And then we've just got 5 left. Womp, womp, womp. Hopefully I get something in tomorrow to open, although I'll have my work cut out for me listing all this stuff. It'll take my entire Saturday as it is. But I love it, so I'm not going to complain too much. There's nothing better than opening cards. Nothing better. Taylor Walls, Landon Marceau. Ooh, sweet. A red Alex Fado. Try to keep my fingerprints off of it. These cards pick up fingerprints, something terrible. So I have to end up getting a cloth and cleaning them up. Probably should open this with gloves, really. Ethan Hankins, Tyler Hawk, a Michael Limoncelli, I assume Chili, to $1.99. Nice autograph here. A little bit of a, not a ding, but a little white showing on that dark corner. I mean, these aren't so valuable that gloves are required, but if you don't want to have to clean off fingerprints, or maybe you're not as OCD as I am and could care less. Mark McGuire, Ryan Weathers, team card, Alec Thomas, Shane Boz. Blaine Enlow, Kumar Rocker, Melendez, Steele Walker, and Tanner Witt. Vientos, Hankins, Hawk, Royce Lewis, and Madrigal. 2 packs to go, and then we're going to be moving into the final stretch. Terrain, Petey Halpin, and a Ryan Weathers to $2.99. Tools of the Trade. Michael Brooks and Casey Mize. And our last pack should have another hit. Jake McCarthy, Jackson Miller, and it is Giuseppe Ferraro to $1.99. Sweet. Another silhouettes. Davis Diaz and Scott Hurst. Okay, our stack of game used auto parallels continues to grow. See if I can get it over here. I gotta be careful. I don't want to damage anything. Check that out, guys. Woo! The Tower o' Goodies. That is a lot of stuff to list. Woo! And we've still got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 hits to go. Thanks for watching, everyone. There are a bunch of links below. If you would, please check out the eBay store. You can connect with me on social media. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I'm always opening something new. And I'm soon going to make my leap into the world of becoming a breaker. And we will see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it and scared to death at the same time. So, whew. Thanks for watching. I will be back in just a few with the last 5 boxes.